Hey there, fellow finance enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of Egypt's banking sector and exploring some fascinating insights from the first half of 2026. Now, you might be wondering, what's so exciting about a simple liquidity report? Well, let me tell you, it's not just about the numbers, it's about understanding the story they tell and the bigger picture they paint. So, buckle up as we unravel the mysteries of Egypt's financial landscape and see what makes this data so intriguing. First things first, let's talk about the headline number. Egypt's banking sector recorded a whopping EGP 15.26 trillion in domestic liquidity during H1 2026. Now, that's a lot of money, and it immediately raises a few questions. Why is it down from May? What does this tell us about the economy's health? Personally, I think this decline is more than just a simple fluctuation. It's a signal that something is afoot, and it's worth digging deeper. Now, let's break down the numbers and see what they're telling us. The Central Bank of Egypt, CBE, reported a decline in the money supply to EGP 4.492 trillion in June, down from EGP 4.502 trillion the month before. This is a subtle change, but it's significant. What makes this really interesting is that it suggests a shift in the economy's dynamics. It's not just about the amount of money in circulation, it's about the flow and the distribution. Now, let's zoom in on the non-government local currency deposits. These deposits increased to EGP 10.347 trillion in June, up from EGP 10.168 trillion in May. This is a positive sign, right? Well, not necessarily. What many people don't realize is that this increase could be a sign of economic uncertainty. When businesses and households start hoarding cash, it's often a response to something they're worried about. So, what's causing this concern? Is it inflation? Is it political instability? These are the questions we need to be asking. Now, let's take a closer look at the demand deposits. Local currency demand deposits rose to EGP 2.842 trillion, up from EGP 2.765 trillion. Of this total, the public business sector accounted for EGP 112.870 billion. The private business sector held EGP 1.478 trillion, and the household sector accounted for EGP 1.252 trillion. This distribution tells us a lot about the economy's health. It suggests that the public sector is doing well, but the private and household sectors might be facing some challenges. Now, let's shift gears and talk about the foreign currency deposits. Total non-government foreign currency deposits declined to the equivalent of EGP 3.264 trillion in June, down from EGP 3.425 trillion in May. This is a significant drop, and it raises a deeper question: why are people moving away from foreign currencies? Is it a sign of economic confidence or a lack thereof? In my opinion, this decline is more than just a simple change in preference. It's a reflection of the economy's overall health and stability. So, what does this all mean? Well, it's not just about the numbers, it's about the story they tell. Egypt's banking sector is a complex ecosystem, and every change is a signal that something is happening. It's up to us to interpret these signals and understand the bigger picture. So, what do you think? What are the implications of these numbers? What are the hidden patterns and surprising observations? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content, and stay tuned for our next video, where we'll be diving even deeper into the world of finance and economics. Until then, keep thinking, keep questioning, and keep exploring the fascinating world of numbers and stories.